What's up, guys? Welcome to the 14th No Quest Ironman progress video. So I'm going to get into a lot of boring grinds during this episode. So I thought I might as well start off with something cool. Here's the third Calphite Queen kill. What do we got here, bud? What do you got? More dark crabs. Nothing good, but I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Alright, guys, so the grind begins now. So I just did a bunch of gathering of all this sand stuff off of recording, and my ultimate goal is to get to 84 for the regen bracelet, but I'm going to be going for a glory with all this. This will get me around 80 crafting, so I'll see you guys in like 15 hours when this is done. Here we go. This is the last inventory of seaweed. This took a while, but I'm glad it's over. Now all we have to do is go to Edgeville and just make all this into molten glass, and that should be enough for a glory. So while I'm in the middle of this crafting grind, I kind of want to talk about something that I've been looking forward to in terms of content that I have to work with for the later stages of the account. So in the poll, or this most recent poll for, I think it was last week, that had to do with the Kebos Lowlands in Zaya, it's a new area and it's going to add a lot in terms of farming and as well as Slayer. It's going to add a brand new Slayer Master, which I can actually use. None of it requires quests. It requires really high levels to get some of the monsters, which I think is really nice. Also gives some good chances to get some specific rare drops, such as the Dragon Hasta, which I believe is just a Dragon Spear with the Hasta thing attached onto it. But it also adds a way for me to get the Dragon Harpoon and the Dragon Sword before I'm able to do raids. And a bunch of, if I can somehow get 95 Slayer before I get requirements for raids, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. I'm probably going to be ending up with 80 Slayer by the end of the month, and if I don't hit 80 Slayer, it's going to be a little bit after that. Once I hit 80, I'm going to be grinding it towards, I think, 82 to try and get a whip. That will probably be the best thing for my account, and I'm going to be doing that with the wild pies that I'm going to be storing up from Eclectic Implings, because I can't make them normally, but I get them very rarely from them. So I can get a few of those, and hopefully I get lucky like I did with the rune boots. I probably won't, because that's just how it works sometimes. I've gotten really dry for every item on this account other than the dragon pickaxes, which is not exactly the item I really wanted to begin with. But yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to this content. A lot of it doesn't even require quests. The only thing that requires quests are some of the items. For example, the gloves, I think, were said to require Dragon Slayer 2 to be repaired, but I can still get everything as a drop. It's just a lot of it won't be useful to me, but it'll be nice to have, you know, just to be able to kill the boss itself without having to ruin my account. Yeah, I'm not really looking to make any exceptions on this account. I'm not going to start any quests. I'm not going to finish any quests. I'm just not going to do quests. It's plain and simple. Whether I start mini quests, whether I start quests, probably not. I'm going to say definitely not for now. If for whatever reason I change my mind in the future, it's still my account. I'm going to keep it true. This is always going to stay 0, but I am not going to sacrifice the rules of my account in the name of content. I'm going to be really glad, though, at the end of this, this is banked pretty much 80 crafting. Once I hit 79, I'm going to boost for the glory, and I'm going to make a mounted glory in my house, actually. All right, and about 8 hours later, here is the first of 3 crafting levels that I'll be getting from this, 77 crafting. Once I actually made all the things in a molten glass, these crafting levels are actually going by much quicker. There's 78 crafting, only 1 more to go. And there we go, about 40 hours later, and there's 79 crafting. I'm really excited, but I only have 1 poison chalice left. I hope I can get lucky and get the boost for that for the first time that I try it. All right, here we go. Come on. Big luck, oh, fuck. I am back now with plenty to spare. Hopefully we get it with the 9 that I have. Number 1 down. Oh, there we go. All right. Not bad. Pretty easy. I'm only going to make 2 glories. That's all I really need, but I might make more in the future if I ever need to, but 2 is all I need right now. Here we go. Get these 2 strung. And there we have it. 40 hours later, and I got 20 pixels worth of +4 range bonus. I'll see you guys next year with 89 crafting for a Fury. All right, here we go. I've done this many times before on multiple accounts, but this has got to be the most rewarding, honestly. All right, here we go. Here's a quest hall. I think I'm just going to put it right here because I don't really want to build a guild altar. All right, I think I've rotated it to my liking. And there we go. There is the Mounted Glory with unlimited teleports to Edgeville, Karumja, and Draenor Manor. So I figured while I have this, I have a couple other things that I want to build while I'm in here. The first thing being the house portal. Obviously, I don't have many that useful teleports, but the main ones that I'm going to be doing are Varrock, I think Lumbridge, and Falador. But for now, I'm just going to do Varrock and Lumbridge. I mean, I guess I could use more useful ones like Karen in the future, but I might as well just do this now. Big news, everyone. This is the first ever Master Clue step that I've been able to complete. I have dropped 5 of them so far. I honestly, every time I get one of these, I just kind of like spam click until I get it, but there we go. Second step. Please, can I please, oh my god, please tell me I can do this. Please tell me I can do this. Oh god, it's gonna, pretty happy though, I completed my first step. This drop is just a fucking slap in the face. It's a fucking normal ass guy. Why does he drop a longbone? And why is this on the fucking drop table? So I've been camping at this guy for a while. I'm mainly just here to try to get the odium shards. Also, I'm about to hit 75 magic, which is something that I've been wanting to get for a while because it unlocks the Slayer Staff E, which is surprisingly the best in slot mage weapon to use during Slayer literally forever. It's better than the Trident, believe it or not. It's got more DPS at every single level, no matter what, as long as you're on a Slayer task. But yeah, there's 75 magic. So I just did a bunch of BA with people from the CC, and I decided to get a Penance Ranger helmet. So the reason I'm getting a Ranger hat is because the Fighter hat only provides offensive bonus, doesn't provide strength like the Abi helm does, and the Ranger hat is 100% better than the Coif, as well as it's very difficult for me to complete a hard clue, but I honestly love the way this looks. It makes me look like a fucking idiot. This level has been a long time coming considering how slow my Slayer XP is, but there is 78 Slayer. 2 more levels until 80. I'm probably not going to do anything at that level. I'm going to be going for 82 as I stated earlier in this video. Probably not going to get any more levels anytime soon because I'm going to be grinding towards 81 crafting towards the end, just because I wanted to get the grinds over with to get the best stuff that I can get out of crafting until I get my smithing up and can get a black d'hide shield or a fury, but that's really, really, really far in the future. One wilderness boss that I've never killed for some reason is the Chaos Fanatic, and I figured I might as well, while I have the gear, have some throwaway gear that I don't mind losing, so yeah, hopefully we get lucky here. There is the first Chaos Fanatic kill ever on the account for some shitty coins, but not too bad. I don't see any PKers here. A lot of them PK at the Chaos Altar, so I just have to be careful when going here. Genuinely, though, I should be fine. I haven't used any prayer pots, so it's a really nice boss for me to camp. It doesn't really use many supplies. There is a second kill done. I just got some split bark legs. I've never used split bark in my life, and I don't think it'll be useful, but okay. Just finished off 15 KC at the Chaos Fanatic. Nothing good. My best drops so far have honestly been the split bark legs, just because they high alch for a lot, but I'm going to be going back here in the future. And the grind for 81 crafting begins here with 180,000 total. This should be enough to get me 81, but I might need to use more in the future. So I just noticed this, but I just hit 25 million total experience. And I am so close to getting 1,500 total, so a couple of big goals that are coming up. While this method takes a lot more GP, it is so worth it in terms of XP. The XP I'm getting here is like almost tripled of what I get from charters, and it takes so much quicker to get the supplies. I've used only around like 2 mil, which is so worth it in my opinion to get the high crafting levels that I just don't want to deal with getting 60,000. There is 80 crafting. Gonna keep doing this till 81. So it pains me to say this, but I think I'm going to be alching all of my, not all of my rune, I'm going to be alching the more common ones that I get from drops, like the med helms, kite shields, all that stuff that I can get from wyverns. So all of those alchs got me 1.3 mil, which is pretty good. So what I'm doing is getting all the gems for 81 crafting and then using gold bars to save up for 83 in the future. Yell at me and fucking moan at me all you want. This mini mall looks so fucking cute. Oh my god. I can't get this from any drops from the monsters, so I might as well buy it, and I fucking love how it looks. I'm here with my brand new updated fashionscape with the mini mall with the Chadscape outfit. I fucking love it. This mini mall was so worth it. It was only took like I think like 40,000 total, but there is 81 crafting finally with a few gems to spare. I can finally boost to get both the Obby necklace, which I need a ton of magic levels for, but as well as dragonhide chaps, black dragonhide chaps. As I stated before, the onyx bracelet is what I'm saving up for. The gems that I have in the bank will give me enough for that. So right now I have around, I think, 400,000 crafting experience banked if I have the gold bars in the future that I'm going to be getting from MLM. Only 11,000 total left. There is the boost, and oh, needle. There are the black dragonhide chaps. These are the best in slot range forever unless I get really, really lucky with another hard clue, which I probably won't. Since I was one level off of 1500 total, I figured I might as well get the easiest one out of the way, 61 hunter, but more importantly, 1500 total. I am so happy about that. It's been a long time coming, and I can't believe the progress that I made on this account, honestly. So I want to thank you guys for watching this progress video that I made. Luckily, I could get a lot done this episode in the short amount of time that I had to do it, but I just want to go over my goals really quick. So I'm going to update it from basically what I have achieved in the past few episodes. As you see here, there's a lot of stuff that was checked off that I initially wanted in my account. I didn't really scope it out to what I was going to be able to do, but last episode I got the fire cape. And I'm honestly pretty proud of what I've done so far. And this episode, we knocked off getting the glory, as well as a bunch of other crafting goals that I didn't really set out for myself. So I made a brand new graphic with a bunch of new goals for my account. So the Obby armor, the 81 crafting, a bunch of other stuff for the future of this account, things that I just want to achieve in the like far future or the near future. Another couple things that we achieved this episode, as well as the other episode, 2 dragon pickaxes and 81 crafting for the chaps. Next episode, I'm planning on getting the onyx and trying to get maybe the necklace, as well as some other drops here and there. There are a bunch of other things on this list that I want to get in the future, but I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will try to see you guys as soon as possible. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. See ya.